Hey everyone, welcome back to The Skies of Bentley, Season 3, Episode number 13, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since the last episode of Skies of Bentley, guys, and I do apologize for that. Lately, I haven't been feeling super amazing, but feeling a little bit better now at the moment. Sabri actually was sick for a while and kind of passed it on to me, and there was just numerous other real life things going on that I'm still kind of working with at the moment. And yeah, so here we are, we're back in Skies of Bentley Season 3 with an update as well. If I'm not mistaken, we have a number of things that might be different, but I'm not going to look at those just yet. I have a couple more serious, severe problems ahead of myself. Another thing that I've been just kind of poking around with, and this is kind of something that's got me back in here, looking in and poking around with my house here. I did a little bit of pre-building, and I gotta say, I'm loving how this is turning out so far. I got some mineral logs. These are from mineral saplings that you can actually find, I believe, from sifting. So I went in and planted a few of them. Love these mineral logs. I love the mineral torches. They also provide as much light as a torch, and they look pretty cool, even though they're just, you know, little pixely, but still, I like them. I love them. It's a nice change. And then down here, we're gonna have our own little room, not with Jenkins in it, but this is gonna be our own room, and we're gonna be basically probably moving a lot of our machines and other things into that room. But we're gonna get started on our place today, guys. And another problem that we've had with this, our crafting grid is no longer working. We have no access to our storage unless we access the actual Colossus chest. Now, not a bad thing, because, you know, if anything ever does happen and power does go out, we can still have access to our items, which is really, really awesome. But this is not working, and I'm not very happy about this. I don't know what's going on. I've tried breaking and replacing everything down here. Now, we should be making power, right? So we do have the power. Right click on this. It's showing this is not actually getting anything. This is so weird. Break and replace. Still not getting anything. Right click, serving tiles. I'll even break and replace these, because why not? Alright, serving one tile. Let's see if that helps. Nope. And all the machines are still practically dead. Oops, set that one. And that one. Gotta figure something out. So something with the update seemed to kind of bug out the setup that we had set up before, which is fine. It's okay. I'm not too worried about using this at the moment, because I have plans on moving. We're going to be moving into our new home here very soon. So let's just make do with what we can by maybe moving something very small. I wonder how much power our system uses. Let's take this little fella right here to start off with. And do we have another one of those tanks? I don't think we do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Completely okay. Completely okay. I think we might have the items in here, or may actually have another tank. Not 100% sure. That's fine, I guess. I guess I'll just make one. Let me see if I can get some iron. Okay, so iron there. We're gonna need some glass. Do I have glass? A little bit. There we go. That should work. And we have a good old crafting table right here in the back. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to type in tank, just to kind of make this hopefully a little bit faster. Tank. Fluid tank. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make two of them. Why not? Let's have some fun. Let's do this. Alright, so over here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Stupid thing. So this is going to be just partial power for the moment. We're going to place it probably right here. I think that'd be fine. And I think it's going to end up in here-ish. I need to make some better tools, like, very soon. These are just, like, oh my gosh. I should have replaced these a long time ago. These should not even be in my hands right now. I should have some better tools. Lot better tools. Okay. Alright, now we can actually fly again. Okay, so we got this, and we need to transfer some fluid lava over. Alright. Maybe we can do this. Let me squeeze in there for just a quick minute. Thank you. Alright, we're going to do that real quick, just so we have a little bit over there. And we're going to go and set this to push, and push. There we go. Make sure everyone's happy. I think everyone's happy. I think everyone's happy. I hope everyone's happy. Because I'm happy too. There we go. Wonderful day. But yeah, it just seems like those wireless things are just not working anymore. I'm not sure why. Like I said, it might just be something on the update. But we're going to go ahead and break and replace this one now. There we go. So now we got a little lava in there. We can go ahead and place this one next to it. We could serve some more into it, but I'm not going to just go through doing all that right now. We're just going to do this. So we're going to place lava generator right here into the floor. Looks like it does not retain its power, so that really kind of stinks. We're going to push the lava into the magma generator right now. Get us 80 RF a tank. We're going to let that build up. This should be good enough for our power for a little while. Problem is moving this big hunk of a junk chest here. This guy's gonna be the pain. He's gonna be the pain in the butt. Whew. Okay. At colossal chests. I always want to say colossus. I can't help it. I'm thinking maybe doing an iron chest. Really thinking about doing an iron chest. I think it'd be kind of cool. All right, let's do it. All right, let's get some iron out. We're gonna need a good chunk of that stuff. We're gonna need the chest core, so we're gonna need chest walls. Got that. We're gonna need the chest core. Is that this? No, it's the wall. Okay, chest core. That's silver, iron, interface. Okay, so we just need cobblestone. Okay, a little bit of cobblestone. Then I believe we just need what, wood? Yeah, logs. All right, we should have a good chunk of oak. There we go. That thing is just going crazy today. All right, let us get ourselves some of the iron colossal chest walls used to build the colossal chest structure. All right, so we're gonna get, oh my gosh, yeah, a good chunk of those. We're gonna need probably one chest core, if I'm not mistaken, and probably one interface. Let's make two just for the sake of it. Just for the sake. Uncolossal chest? The most colossal of them all? Are you serious? Oh, that has got to be a joke. It is such a joke that I can't refuse it. I got to try this. So, what? A plank and a piece of wood. Oh, that's the, my bad. That was chiseled. Uncolossal chest. Okay, I got to see this. Hold on. Are you serious? It's actually kind of cute. I like this. I could set this on like a table and open this up. This is actually kind of cool, and put a few items in it. Foink. Oh, that's so cool. I like it. I like the little sounds it makes. Sometimes the little things are what matters. All right, let's get over here and start making this do-a-majinger chest thingy. I think I'm gonna set it up back here. I think this is gonna be a good spot. All right, so these things can actually be made up to, I think, 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, up to 9x9, maybe even bigger. I only have like a 3x3 space here, which is exactly what we made over there, but that's only the regular chest version. This is going to be an iron chest version. I think we're going to be okay on size for a little while, so I'm not... Alright guys, and we're back from that crash. Unfortunately, that was a pretty bad crash. I was actually working for a while trying to load back into the world. I was actually thinking I was going to have to actually stop the episode right there because I was having so many problems trying to get back in. But anyways, here we go. You guys okay in here? How did you get hurt? Mr. Jenkins, you're almost dead. Come on now, Mr. Jenkins. Oh my gosh. I have to keep an eye on him every second I go someplace. I mean, seriously. Mr. Jenkins, what am I gonna do with you? Anyway, let's go ahead and finish up this colossal trust. Position must be hollow. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Please don't hate me for this. I'm assuming. Oh my gosh, I need these better tools. I need these better tools, like, now. Well, anyways, I'm guessing the chest core... Oh, wait, I think the chest core goes in the front. It's been a while, guys. Been a while. You have to bear with me on this. It's the silk touch. I know it's the silk touch. Oh my gosh, Jenkins, why are you guys getting hurt? Is this hurting you? Well, then don't do it. Don't stand there. Stop it. Y'all are the ones that wanted to go in there when I built the basement anyway. Not my fault. Did I do that right? No. I think the core's got to be in the center. Oh, let's try. Oh, hey, look. It doesn't. What do you know? It just shows up right there. That looks kind of dumb. It kind of does. It looks kind of dorky. Let's try some stuff, guys. For science! We're gonna break this guy right down here. But the Iron Colossus chest should hold a ton more stuff for us. So we're gonna place the chest core there, interface there. Same thing. Awesome. Just unfortunate, because it's... Whoa, hold up. This is why we have flight. Yeah. I'm gonna break it again. I am horrible, guys. I know I'm horrible. I'm thinking about putting this on the other side, actually. Kind of facing outwards, but still being able to have access to it, so... Trying to make the place look nice. Can't blame me for that. Trying my best. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of work today. Hopefully we can work on the house a little bit. If not, it's alright. At least we're going to get a lot of this and you guys updated on everything. So, hopefully you guys do not mind one bit. There we go. Alright, so we have our interface here. That's awesome. The chest should be facing this way. Nice. It is. Cool. And then that's just in case we want to be able to access this from the outside. Just in case. Alright, so moving all the items over is going to be a pain in the butt. I can promise you that already. But the main things we're going to want to get is the main system. And we're going to place the controller here for now. Actually, you know what? Let's put it back here. Let's do that. See, there we go. Now we're getting power. That's what we're wanting to see. Alright. Okay, then. And then, maybe, just maybe, we're going to need some cabling. Yeah, we're going to need some cables. Woo, that could have been bad. That would have been super duper bad, I think. Alright, cables. This is why this is the priorities, because this needs to be done now. Priority. There we go. Oops, I need that piece back. Thank you. Alright. Might actually have to pull this back. Space, maybe? Oh, I would so hate to move that. Because that loses power. Whatever. It's just going to have to make do with where it's at then. And this will just come in over here. Maybe we can do something like this. Yeah, it's going to hold power for just like a second, and that's like it. But we need some sort of conduit. We should have some conduits laying around somewhere in here. Yep, we do. Don't need anything too extravagant, just something small just to hook it up to. So there we go. That should be feeding into that guy now. We should have an ample amount of power. This probably will run for a while. No problems. Let's place this on top. There we go. Nice. Not too bad. And now we can actually start storing items inside of our brand new storage system. Wonderful. Look at that. Get all this junk out of there. Extra lava generator. Why? What? What? Why? Why do I have an extra lava generator? I must have accidentally picked it up. I don't know. I don't know why I brought 2. Oh, did I break this one? Oh yeah, I did put it back. Whoops. Yeah, that's me forgetting from how long I've been trying to get over that crash thing. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Okay, so we got all of that. Let's go ahead and put something here. Let's do that. Okay, so now we can start transferring our items over. Mainly gonna be doing stuff like this. For now. Whoa! Hi guys! Don't fall. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't fall. And transferring our items should be pretty simple for the most part. At least the big things should be, but these, yeah, this might take a minute. Oh, I am so scared to break this thing. I was hoping that crash wasn't going to be too much worse. I was thinking I might have to remove the colossal chest mod because the game crashed right as soon as I placed the block, and I was like, oh crap. Something's wrong with colossal chests, and I have all my items sitting inside of a colossal chest, so if I remove that mod, I would lose all of my items. And I didn't want that to happen, so, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Something finally gave in and let me in, so I'm happy. I'm okay. Everything's fine. We just gotta deal with doing this now. Alright, we should be able to auto-sort. Look in our system. That's gonna be so weird. When that thing's all the way up, it's just gonna be like inside of the house. That is insane. That's just gonna be crazy. And we will make this look a lot better down here. This is not permanent. That's just for now. Because we're gonna be doing a new source of power, probably in the next coming episodes. I got some ideas that'll fit our theme a little bit better, I do believe. And might even be a little bit more resourceful for us, I'm hoping. Alright, we need to just get all this. How am I going to do this? Is there a way to do this faster? There's got to be a way to do this faster, but it would require me to make something. And making something would take so long right now because I don't have the appropriate items inside. Can I just do like... Oh, you can't pull out. Okay. I was hoping to be able to like pull out a whole ton of items, but hopefully we won't have to move this anymore with this one, because this should have a ton of storage space. We should be good for a while. Alrighty. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Breaking it. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Alright, let's scroll down a little bit. Let's do something real quick. Let's grab the big stone, cobblestone, and let's do... I don't want to do the whole thing. I just want to do part of it. I want to do it like out to here. 2, 3. Just for now. We're going to break this. I want to see what happens. Goodbye. Crap. No, put it back, put it back, put it back. Ooh. Are they still in there? Oh, they are. Thank goodness. Okay, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. That was kind of scary. Actually, maybe I broke the wrong block too. Maybe we should get the more important items out. Do I have all the more important items out? Yeah, I think I'm alright. Let's try to break the center one, like the chest core. Let's break that and see what happens. There they are. Hello. Transfer nodes. Oh crap. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, items are everywhere. I think I might have lost a few. Not good. Don't try this at home. Definitely don't try this at home. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And they're all still in there. I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes to clean this up. Shut up, cow. I don't need to hear your mooing right now. This is personal. Oh my gosh. Wait, isn't that... Is that a duomajag? I think it's a duomajag. I think I need to look at that thing, Bob. Mr. Jenkins, would you stop? Oh my gosh, Jenkins, you just killed yourself. My chickens are gonna die in my basement. I didn't even want them to. Isn't that a thingamabob? Capacitor of the Southern Winds. Machine upgrade. This premium clean cut, hot enhanced crushed premium insatiable wonder capacitor is the property of Randolph the Ex-Tinkerer. Unauthorized removal is welcome. Interesting. If I'm not mistaken, I think that might be a capacitor that is supposed to be really, really good. Yeah, we're gonna have to try that. Plus, it looks pretty neat. Yeah, I'll have to get some Ender IO machines in the house very soon to be able to do that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many items there are. There's so many items. But hopefully, once this is done, we will not have this problem anymore. We're getting away from the wireless thing, and we can transfer all of our items over. We can get back into it, and we can start becoming the Sky Druid that we knew we could be. Not that everyone wanted us to be, but the one that they needed us to be. That's right. And we will achieve everything. Not everything, but we will do a lot of stuff. We'll at least get the theme down that I want. Oh my gosh, there's so many items left. How am I supposed to do all of this? I need help. I'm actually not too worried about losing most of those items in there, but I would like to get them just in case. That way we can also start cleaning up. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Why do I have so many things? I'm spending all the episode trying to do this. I don't want to do this all episode. Why? There's still like 100 billion things in there. I'm just trying to hurry, guys. Just trying to hurry. I want to get this done. I want to get this done. I want to get this done. You know, I guess crafting a bag might have been helpful, but we're almost done, so it looks like one more little quick trip, and we will be good to go. Go ahead and start working on the house afterwards. Awesome. Start cleaning it up, making it look all fancy. Must say, it's quite fancy. It's beautiful, even. I love it. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so we got all of our items transferred over. Everything looking happy and wonderful. Got that sorted. Another chicken possibly dead today in Bentley's basement. Yeah, I would love to be able to vein mine this, please. Vein mine me. Vein mine me. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to be doing today, guys, I have an idea for my walls, right? So I got a lot of that over with, and I apologize that took so long and there was a crash. But what I want to work on today is Botania. The reason I want to work in Botania is because I want some living wood. We're going to try to get started with that. We're going to need some white flowers. We're going to need these mystical white flowers here. We're going to need to transform them into the petal versions. We're going to need to get ourselves started with a petal apothecary. Shouldn't take us too long to get ourselves started up into Botania here. Hoping maybe petal. Do we have a different flower maybe? I don't want to use all the white ones. I don't even really want to use those ones. Let's use a color that I know I'm not going to use probably a lot of. Let's use this one. Cool. No. No. I didn't want to use that one. I want to use that one. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, next thing's next, guys. We are going to need to grab ourselves some seeds. We're going to need some seeds. That's what we're going to need. All right, we're going to set this up over here on this side of... Oh, we got 2 cows. That's better than 1. Okay, seriously? I hope I do not have the hiccups. I have been getting the hiccups lately, like, insane amount of hiccups, and I have not even been, like, wanting them. I mean, I guess no one ever really wants them, but it's just really, really weird. It's like I never get them, and then all of a sudden lately, it's insane. It's just insane. Like, I just get them all the time now. It feels like, and I never used to. I don't know what from, why. It's just weird. Anyways, Botania area. We're gonna be setting up a nice little Botania area outside of the house here on the left. We'll set up the petal apothecary here. We're gonna want to set up ourselves a nice little water source somewhere. Is there like a? I'm wondering if there's a nice water source system that I could possibly use. Like renewable. I believe the sink from Pan's Harvest Craft, cooking for blockheads, Deco Craft. I don't know if these actually work. I want to say there's a flower as well that we could possibly use, but we're just gonna have to make do. I think actually this may not actually look too bad right here. We'll just put a little water right here next to our petal apothecary. Boom, done. All right, so what we got to do is we got to toss 4 of these petals inside of the petal apothecary with water inside of it. Hovering over it, we can see it's showing us we just need to add some seeds, and we get a pure daisy. Boom, and done. Beautiful. We're going to do that one more time, just to kind of make things a little bit faster for us. Build this up for the next time. We'll place these over here behind the house a little bit. We're going to place one there. We're going to skip 2 blocks and place another. Let's grab some oak wood, and we'll also need some stone for this. We're going to need a little bit of stone so we can progress through Botania a bit. But the wonderful thing is, I'm going to show you guys a little fun trick I like. This is what I like to do. So underneath, we should have a nice layer of cobblestone. Oops, did not want to do that. And we'll go ahead and use our hover to check out what I've been working on. Still got a little bit more work left to do on this. It's going to be coming down more. We're going to be removing a lot of this underneath and all of this out here and upgrading it eventually. But yeah, for now, I think it is not looking too bad, if I do say so myself. Loving it. This is what's been getting me so inspired to want to get back in here. I just haven't had a chance to in the last couple of weeks, but here we go. Check this out. Boom. Love that. And you can do that with like multiple sides. You do it with all of the flowers and everything and just make it so much easier. And then with Vein Miner, once this is done, we'll just vein mine all of them up and we will be good to go. And we're also going to want to do this with the stone so we can get living stone. This is living wood. So let's go and vein mine this. Bloop. And on this side, if we just so choose to make life simple for us, we can go ahead and do stone on this side. And boom. Gotta love these builder's wands. Love the builder's wands. So here we go. We finally got some living wood, guys. I'm going to convert these down into living wood planks. And I'm going to go ahead and start trying these out on the house. I kind of want to see what they look like. Ooh, I like that. I like the contrast. It's just they got a really weird red hue that I don't know if I'm very big on. I feel like I might actually just like the regular living wood here. So let's go and do this. Oh crap, that was unintentional. My bad. There we go. See, look how wonderful that. I love that so much. That's so cool. I love using that trick. Okay. Anywho, let's try the regular living wood. See, it's still got that reddish hue. Maybe it's night. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. Let's try to change it to the day times real quick and see what it looks like now. Might be just because we need more. See, to me it almost looks like a bark, right? Or if you want to use your imagination, maybe like under the tree even. I guess that might be more like that. It's just so hard to tell like what that is because it's so dark. I was really hoping that my living wood idea would be wonderful, but it may not be here. Might have to do something else. We'll see. But let's go ahead and finish progressing in Botania. I'll do a little bit of work around with it because I might go ahead and try to get some more living wood stuff in the meantime, just to kind of see if that is the problem that I think it might be. It's the color with it. So yeah. Oh yeah, you're doing that thing again. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make us a mana pool from Botania. This little guy down here, we're going to place him... Let's place him right here for now. Why not? Why not? So we can go ahead and get started in Botania a little bit further, but I do have to probably say that that is going to call it for the day, because we had a few problems and getting some other stuff started and just getting ourselves back into it. This is going to be Botania. Now, I'm not really too worried about getting myself started into Botania right now. I really like mana generation. I really wanted just the living wood. So we're going to do some more experimenting with the layout of the house, with some more of the living wood and possibly other blocks. But we got ourselves moved over, got ourselves an iron chest, we got the layout of our house set up, and we'll start getting the machines and other things sent over and putting everything in their place as we build the home. And I'm going to say, this Sky Druid's going to be super happy. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys understand my absence from Sky Factory and other things. Appreciate you guys so much for watching and the support over all the years, or however many videos you guys have been here for. Appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you guys again. And if you guys would, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out my channel. It helps out me and letting me know that you guys are still enjoying the series. And until next time, guys, we'll see you then. Goodbye.